5 hours just went by. Alright, here we go. Wait, where's my blood sword? The turd? Wait, where's my blood sword? Oh. Wait, that's weird. I use him as a sword when he's not... Oh dear. That's weird. Oh no. Oh my lord, we did it! My boy! My turret boys! Oh! Is that it? Jesus, I almost fell into there again. If the ice wasn't there, I would have died. Holy turd. Oh my god, finally! What is that? Is that a new power? Stem Cell 1 modifies the difficulty level and unlocks new options. I guess that's what Shifty was talking about, but I don't know what that is. What is this thing? Look at the damage! 6,000! Oh my god. Inflicts critical hits for 6 seconds if you quickly kill... I don't want to sacrifice my blood boy. Holy turd. Look at that thing. I think I'm staying with my blood boy. I can't sell it. Oh my god. That's bootleg, I can't sell it. What about this guy? Oh! Wait, am I supposed to kill him? I don't really want to kill him. I don't know who this guy is. Wait, 5 boss cells required? The turd is that? I don't think I should have sold my thing. My blood sword. Oh no. Oh my god. Why did I kill this guy? Don't tell me I'm dead. What was... a game? Wait, is that it? Wait, did I actually finish the game? I beat it? I beat it. Whoa, that was cool. I'm guessing that's like a secret thing though. If I kill, I'm guessing if I come back and kill more? It said I need 5 more of those cell things. That's my guess, I don't know. That's awesome. I'm gonna keep playing it though on my own. I'm glad I finished this on the stream too. Oh, that is so cool. Best employee of the month. That is cool. Alright, so what did I like about this game? I like basically everything. It got me from the start. It got me, you know, like hooked me. I don't think I've really played a roguelike game before. Except for like Binding of Isaac and maybe like Don't Starve. You know, kind of, I don't know if those are the same. But this game was so cool. I like how fast you can run. Like I feel like a speedrunner with the roll and everything. And then I felt like, you know, I probably put like 15 hours into the game, maybe 20. And it feels like for 10 hours, or like, you know, over 90% of that time, I was waiting to climb or do that like climb power, and I finally got that. I really want to unlock all those powers though. I told you, my boy, I needed that health. And if you saw it, I used all my health. I barely survived that guy. That was bootleg. I still need to see all those new weapons. Like I need to see what those do. So I'm going to try to unlock those. And then I guess after that, I'll probably put my dead cells for the new outfits. And then that, like, the guy who's harvesting them. Either way, I thought this game was cool. The music was awesome. The enemies were cool. I like that the DLC and like all the enemies were themed around like a specific thing. Like the pirate level was like pirate enemies, you know. The plant level was like plant-based enemies. Yeah, I think there's more. Oh, I actually survived. Holy turd. I didn't know that was like I guess the final boss. I'm guessing that's the, you know, like I said, final boss. But if you do that, my guess is 5 times. So I get that circle thing 5 more times, then I unlock that secret door. I think that's probably the true ending or something. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. At the beginning of the game when I started this, like last week or something, you know, I was just trying to play and trying to survive as long as I could. And it wasn't until, you know, I died a few times when I started learning. I'm like, oh, you can upgrade your character. I didn't even know you can heal. Like between the levels until, you know, I died a few times. Then I learned about, you know, like the sneaky tricks, how I can roll and jump and like, you know, speedrun strats. I've dodged a few spikes a million times. And like I said, you know, Shifty and I were playing the new game called Cyber Shadow. And in that game, it's kind of bootleg. You're like a ninja, and if you fall into spikes or fire or anything, it's a one-hit kill. In this game though, even if you fall off a cliff, you just lose damage so you don't, you know, you don't die, which is cool. Those mutations, that's a really cool. The final boss, his name was like the hand of the king, or king of the hand or something. But the mutations were cool. It's a little bootleg though. I thought that every single time you come back, you can keep upgrading your mutations, and over time I'll have every single one of those. But apparently it's only limited to 3 mutations per, like, you know, you can only hold 3 unless you want to, you know, it costs money to like recharge the thing. And now I wonder, once this credit ends, what does that mean? Like, I'm guessing he killed me, right? That little cutscene looked like he killed me. So that's my guess at what happened. And I hope my money doesn't, you know, I hope I don't lose my money, like my cash. I had like 20,000, you know, gold. I'm not sure what happens there. It was, like I said, it was cool that you can also upgrade your weapons with money. Like you can reforge them and get like better stuff. And I also like all the little side effects too. That was cool. So some stuff you don't even notice. Like let's say, you know, my favorite combination of enemies was the blood sword. I liked making people bleed. What was it? The ice where it freezes them, you know, and then makes them bleed. The turret boy, it leaves the fire flames, you know, and it shoots them at full speed. And if it explodes, you know, maybe sometimes it like puts them on fire too. And then the bear trap. And then right now with the new DLC, I decided to change the bear trap with the sword, that new flying sword, and it paid off. That flying sword guy, holy turd. I think he's one of the reasons I actually survived. So that's awesome. But basically that's my combination that I made it this far. And the cool thing is sometimes like they have little things when you upgrade them. So like let's say every time I get hit, it shoots out like a poison gas, and so anyone who's near that, it's like a giant fart, they get poisoned, which is awesome. It is so cool learning all the different attacks and abilities and stuff. It's awesome. Not only that, but the game is really pretty. Like this game is really pretty. Like, you know, we hooked it up onto the telly like a few days ago just to see, and like the pixelated, like they're so sharp, right? But like if you look in the background, it's like, I forgot what that effect is called. Like you see it in like Ninja Gaiden on the NES. Parallax scrolling, I think. Where like, you know, you got the sprites here, but in the background it's also moving slowly as if it's like, you know, like at a distance. Like that is pretty. All the little like flies or like the little bubbles and like the shininess. This game is really pretty. I didn't look at all the people that worked on this. I thought this was a game that was like wait, that guy's name is Hasselhoff? David Hasselhoff? I thought this was maybe like made by a few people, you know? Like when I think of indie game, I think of like, ooh, this is, not to mention the music is, the music is awesome too. I thought this was made like a indie team. When I think of that, I think of like, you know, Undertale was made by one guy, I think, right? One or two guys. Celeste was like three or four people. Yeah, it is. My boy, you listening to these tunes? Not only that, but actually before I started the stream today, I was just looking up more information on the DLC, because that came out actually yesterday or 2 days ago. On this recording, the Fatal Fall DLC, and I was looking it up just to see, you know, like more information, and I found out the creators here, they made animated trailers, hand-drawn animated trailers, and they are the coolest things ever. They are so cool. I've seen maybe like 4 or 5 of them. Look it up. My boy, I sent it in the chat. If you look at there, they are so cool. Like they're really well done. You know, they go to the music too, and it's like a cheesy story. It is so cool. It's awesome. It's kind of, I want to maybe learn one day how to do stuff like that. Not only that, but I actually saw on Reddit today, the developers actually had a Ask Me Anything post. So basically anyone in the comments can ask, you know, the developers like any question they want. And I didn't look through the entire thing yet, you know, I just wanted to play the game. I'll look at it later. But one of the like top questions was, I think somebody asked like, you know, after this DLC, like what else is there for Dead Cells? Like, is that it or what? And the person responded with, for the rest of the year, they have plans, you know, to upload or like create more upgrades or updates and DLC like for the rest of the year. And then they said, but if people show interest, like if people want more Dead Cells, then they're gonna keep going. Like they'll keep, you know, making it until, you know, they'll make it as much DLC and make it as, you know, better as much as they can. And that's awesome. It kind of reminds me of like Overcooked, right? Like the old Hag and I, we played Overcooked like crazy. And I'm so happy that it got so much DLC. You know, like the company just kept making more levels and stuff because it's fun. And I'm glad, you know, the developers here, they want people to keep playing their game too. Like I think it came out in 2018, I think, this game. And I remember, you know, people talking about it a lot, like praising it like crazy. And I just never had the chance to give it a try until today. And not only that, I think it's also half off as of this stream. It's like half off on the eShop, so it's like 12 doll hairs. And I believe I could be. You have to look it up, my boy. Which it's kind of bootleg, I think. People in Europe only. I don't know why it's not available for everyone. It doesn't make sense. But people in Europe, apparently, if you have the Nintendo Switch Online, you can play this game for an entire week for free. Similar to how they did the Crash Team Racing demo, the free trial thing. You can play the full game for free. And like I said, it doesn't make sense. It's a demo thing, you know, like, or not demo, but it's like an online digital thing. It doesn't make sense why it's only exclusive to, you know, like Europe. It's kind of bootleg. But like I said, for anyone who hasn't gotten into roguelike games or doesn't really know much of that. Oh wait, it is? That is cool. That's like steal of a deal, my boy. With all DLCs, 20 doll hairs. That is cool. Because usually it's like 25 doll hairs just for the game alone. That's awesome. If you liked what you saw, my boy, then, you know, I'd highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Like, it's a lot of fun. You know, I'm having a hoot. I don't know how it, like, another popular game, I guess, I didn't know it was roguelike though. You said it was Hades. I don't know what it compares to this. Like, I haven't played that one. That game doesn't really look like, I don't know, it doesn't look like it's something I would enjoy. The characters seem a little weird, as well as like the way it looks. But maybe one day I'll try it. This music is awesome. And also, fun fact, on Spotify, I've actually been listening to the soundtrack. There's like 3 different albums. There's the original soundtrack, then there's I think the DLC, and then there's like a remix or something. It's weird. Through my cheeks. This game is fun though. Like I said, I think you'd have your own experience, your own, you know, weapons you would like. Isn't your thing? Yeah, it just looks weird, but you know, yeah, I guess don't judge a game by its cover. I think I'll give it a try, but one day. It just seems a little weird. I don't know. I don't really like the character, right? Like the main character seems, I don't know, like an edgelord. I don't know. This isn't about Hades though. This is about Dead Cells. Look at that art too. Look at that. It is so pretty. It's cool. This game is cool. I'd recommend it. And like I said, I don't know why I wanted to play it. It was just a random thing. Like a month ago or something, or a few weeks ago. And you know, complete coincidence that there's a new DLC right when I was playing it too. It's awesome. I will say though, every single time I died, I felt so destroyed. Like I would play the game, right? I would be playing it, I'd get so invested, and then you see that timer go up. You know, like 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30. Usually I died around 30 to 40 minutes. Right now, when I beat it, that was my longest I survived. It was like an hour or something. That's crazy. I beat the game in an hour. 100 hours? Do you see that in the game? That's cool. That's pretty hardcore. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Like you said, I don't know what happened. That's still going. I don't know what happens when the credits roll. If it restarts, like am I dead or whatever, but we'll look. But at the beginning, every time you start, you know, like a new game, you have these vials. And basically those are all your upgrades and junk. There's a lot of them, my boy. You can spend a really long time, Russell Crowe? Isn't that an actor? You can spend a lot of time, what do you call it? Wait, I was gonna say location scout. It's not like a movie, but I'm guessing maybe inspiration for the places. Is it looping or I don't think it's looping. I'm just gonna, because the music is different. But you can spend a lot of time upgrading and stuff, you know? It's kind of hardcore. I don't think it's looping, unless there's like a billion people. Your shirt? Oh my lord. Gotta massage him, of course. But yeah, like I said, I felt so destroyed, you know, when you play in the game. Usually I play on the toilet. That's kind of what I do with the Switch. Play on the pooper. And, you know, I'm just playing, just taking a turd, whatever, doing my thing. Next thing I know, like 30 minutes pass by, I'm like, oh geez. And usually I die and I'm like, alright, that's it. But yeah, when I die, it like, you get so destroyed. And it's kind of cool that you have that risk too. You know, like the, what are they called? The evil chests? Like what are they, the death chest or something? I don't know their name. But the ones where, you know, it's like a high risk. It's like, alright, you know, I accept your challenge. You're basically cursed now. You have to defeat 10 enemies without getting hit. You get hit once or you fall off or anything, it's game over. You gotta go all the way back to the start like you're dead. But if you survive, all that stuff is yours, like all that secret stuff. Oh! Is there more? Oh jeez, I'm alive! That was a long credit scene. My boy, I'm alive! I'm alive! Oh, I'm a blob though. I survived and I'm a blob. What the turd? Oh, I can't use my items. Can I go in here? Can I grow back? How do I... I'm a blob. Usually from here you grow into your, like at the beginning of the game. Leave? Oh, that's bootleg. Leave. I'm guessing it means like go back to the start. I think I keep all my stuff though, right? I have no choice, I think. Yeah, I have to leave. I don't have my weapon! I don't have my blood sword. I shouldn't have sacrificed my blood sword. Run duration 1 hour 5 minutes, 23 seconds. I hope it doesn't restart completely from... Because I'm still alive. Please no. Please don't tell me I'm dead. Don't tell me I lost everything. Please no. That would be pure turd. That'd be pure bootleg. Like, I'm still alive. I want my money. I want my items. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, that's new. The blue bag. Where the hell did the old bones go? Yeah, there was like a giant guy with bones here. Darn! It went back to 0. I lost my money and my... I got 40 cells. I lost my thing. Wait, leave body? What the turd? What the turd? My boy. What the turd? Wait, have I always been able to do that? I don't know if that's a new power. My boy, I can throw my head. I didn't know that. I can activate this too? What does this do? Hard mode reduces the number of health fountains. Improve the legendary forge. Lets you acquire the next boss stem. Oh my god, that's how they bootleg you. I just played on normal. We gotta finish the game on hard. I guess we gotta finish on like super hard or whatever. They said there's like 4 more of those cells I gotta get. This is pure turd. What the turd was that? Oh, look at that, my boy. Did you see that? Look at this. I'm guessing that's the hard mode, like that's the entrance? I can't believe I can throw my head like that. What the turd? That would have been so useful. Wait, is that the guy? Is that the skeleton? I think it is. I think that is the skeleton. I'm gonna try something. Oh! I survived. What is that? Is that a ruin? I think you might have forgotten something. Cavern key. My boy, like this, like I said, like we technically beat the game, right? But there's so much more. Like there's like little secrets like this. Wait, I can throw my head at them? Oh my lord. Wait, did I just... I'm trying to figure out how that works. Not ready yet. Oh, that is so cool. Look at this. My head can eat them, do damage. This is a completely new way to play now. Yeah, I finished the game. There's like new stuff I unlocked. It's insane. Like a new difficulty and everything. Wait, it's broken? Oh, that is bootleg. That's how that works. Oh, that is pure turd. So I can't heal completely. It's one at a time. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Oh no, this is evil.